When there is a homeowners association present, there are another set of questions or concerns that a lender is going to ask and they might have. And so we always want to address those up front, because that's the last thing you want at the 11th hour, after the borrower has been approved by underwriting, after the appraisal is in, after everyone's ready to pop the champagne. You don't want to find out that there's an issue with the homeowners association or with the condo project itself. So if there is a homeowners association present, we are going to ask, first and foremost, is there any litigation currently pending, and what is it regarding to? If it's a slip and fall or a frivolous lawsuit, that's probably not going to be an issue. But if it's a major construction defect or SBA litigation, that could be a bigger issue that precludes a company from lending in a condo project or where there's an HOA present. We will ask how many of the homeowners are delinquent with their HOA dues. Is it more than 15% of the homeowners that are more than 30% delinquent? We're going to want to know that. We're going to want to know, does any one person or entity own more than 10% of the units in the condo project? And the reason we're asking, is there pending litigation? Does any one person or entity own more than 10% of the units in a condo project? Are more than 15% of the homeowners delinquent in HOA dues? The reason we're asking that is we're trying to assess the health and the stability of the HOA. If there are an obscene amount of homeowners that are delinquent in HOA dues, if one person or entity owns more than 10% of the units and they go belly up, that's not good. If there's litigation and the HOA is going to be liable for it, these are all things that could bankrupt a condo's budget and bankrupt the HOA. If an HOA is bankrupt, that jeopardizes the stability of the collateral that secures our loan. So we want to make sure, if there is any pending litigation, how serious is it? And if there are a lot of HOA delinquencies, how healthy is the budget of the condo association, and can they stomach a big blow in case there are any incidents that need to be addressed? If one person or entity owns more than 10% of the units, well, how many units does that person own? If they own 30 units in a condo project and those 30 units all go belly up, that can be a death blow to a lot of HOAs. So these are the thorough things we're going to ask up front, because you do not want to find out at the 11th hour that the collateral that's going to secure the loan is too risky to lend on.